Alright, today we're going to repair our Marvin Ultrex, cracks in the Ultrex. We got a crack right here, pretty severe. In this case, the frame should have been replaced, but as we can see, everything's stuccoed and finished. So we'll do some repair on that, and I got another window over here I'm going to show you with a minor crack that should look pretty good when we're done. So here we go. Okay, here we go. This, as we can see, this crack right here, pretty severe. Okay, a few things before you get started in the service. You're going to need some masking tape, paper masking tape, an all-purpose filler like a Bondo or something like that works pretty good. You can use our factory stuff we get from the Marvin factory, the Minutemen, the Marvin spray touch-up, some alcohol works pretty good, some various grits of sandpaper, like 180, 220, 320, various grits, a screwdriver or an awl, and some putty knives for mixing some of the filler. We'll get started. Okay, for this large crack, we're going to go ahead and take out and remove the sash so we have easy access to it. Okay, first what I like to do, get some alcohol, paper towel. We will wipe all this down so I have clean areas to work with my tape here too. Okay, I'm going to take some tape. I'm going to mask sections off before I get started. First, I mask the lines with some tape first. Then I get my masking tape. I'm going to take some 100 grit sandpaper, sand all this down, do some rough edges for our filler to stick to. Then we can take our screwdriver, knock any sharp edges off, try to make little voids where the filler could fill into. Okay, we got it all cleaned up the best we can for right now, and now we're going to get ready to put our filler in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mix up some of our filler. Okay, put some on a spatula here. And we're going to mix it with our hardener. Okay. Then we're going to mix the two together. Try to get it consistent. Mix the two together real well. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our filler in. Try to fill in all the cracks. Okay, we got it on there right now. We're going to let it dry for a few minutes and sand it, make it look pretty. Alright, we're going to sand this down smooth. It's dry. We're going to start out with 100 grit sandpaper, 220, all the way down to 320. Okay, we almost got all of it pretty smooth. Just about finishing up, going over some 220, and after this, we're going to go over it with some 320. Okay, we're going to clean it now with some alcohol. Make sure we got a nice clean surface. Okay, we're going to use the Marvin spray touch-up. Shake it up really good, several minutes. We're going to do several really light coats. Squirt it real quick, and wait 30 seconds, squirt it again. Probably 10, 12 really light coats. Go ahead and squirt it over here so our nozzle's clear. Just like that. We'll wait about 30 seconds and we'll do it again. Okay, we're finishing up our final coat right now. We'll take the plastic off and we'll see what it looks like. All right, here we go. We're all done. We're going to take our plastic off. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, here's the final coat. Paint's still a little wet. That's what it looks like. This here will be another crack we're going to fix. There's a minor crack right here. I'm going to use our Minutemen that we use from the Marvin factory for this. It should work out pretty well. Here's a close-up look of the minor crack right here. Okay, we're going to start repairing the minor crack here in the frame. We're going to go ahead and prep everything, clean everything, and show you how to use our Minutemen on it. Okay, right here we're going to make this crack a little bigger so we have some material to put our Minutemen in there. Okay, we made it a little bigger here. We're going to knock any high edges off with a little sandpaper and make sure this remains clear. And then we're going to clean it with some alcohol. Okay. Okay, we're going to use the Minuteman. Just open it. Pinch a little bit off here. Okay, we got some. You can just knead it with your fingers until it becomes one consistent color. And then we're going to use this to fill that. Okay, we got it consistent. It almost has a white color to it now. We're just going to take some and we're just going to push it in there. And then once it dries, we'll sand it. We'll sand it and paint it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start this one, get this sanded. It's dry. Okay, looks like we got all this pretty smooth, all the excess off. Just the crack has the filler here. We'll go ahead and clean it with some alcohol and finish it with paint. We're going to use the Marvin Spray Touch-Up. Make sure you shake it up really good. We're going to probably do 12 really light coats. We'll wait about 30 seconds to a minute between coats. I always like to clear the nozzle, make sure it's clear. Spray it like that, and we'll just keep doing it like that until it looks good. Okay, we just finished our last coat. We'll pull the tape off and see what it looks like.
That's nice.
Here's the finished product. Still a little wet, but can you see where it was?
No.
Okay, and that's how we repair our Marvin Ultrex fiberglass. There you go.